Right, this is an elder tree, and that's an elderflower. It was a bit windy today, sorry, so it might be a bit awkward to hear me, but I've decided to make elderflower cordial. Not made it before, made elderberry wine, so I don't want to take too many because otherwise there won't be enough left for the wine later on in the year. Okay, so what you do is just harvest that one, that one, and that one looks ready too. Left-handed. And here we go. Got some more ready, so that actually should be enough. I'll chop the stalks off when I get home. Okay, and I'll show you what I'm going to use. Lemon juice, citric acid. So anyway, do I need a couple more? I'm not going to take any more off that one, they're not quite ready. There's another tree over there somewhere. Well, you can see there's a few up there where I've been. Let's zoom in. See them? Okay. Just saying that they weren't quite ready last week, then we had some rain, and they've come out lovely now. And also mullein coming out. Mullein, however you call it. That one's nearly out. And of course the foxgloves are out, but not in this bit. We're going to get some more rain. There's spotted an elderberry bush over there. Sambuca nigra, I think. There's two actually. One's a purpley one, but you don't often see that. You see that in gardens, not in woodland. And the red campion's still out, which is lovely. Don't want to go in the nettles. There we go. Okay, how to get to that? Elderberry there. Yep, nettles got me, but anyway, this is a nice one. Might just have that one. You can see they've just come out, and then you can see the little dots, but they've quite come out yet. Oh, that's a good one as well. But look, he's even going over. Got brown bits already. So you have to be quick. Beautiful day. A bit windy though. Where is he? Come here. There he is. Perfect. And actually that one's not out yet. I'll have this one. It's just going over. Down back. Go. That's plenty. That's a good one. Perfect. Bit of a foraging video. There we go, some miner's lettuce there. And over there. Actually, smell and taste like pea pods, s'mores too. Underneath the chestnut here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's my head. As promised. I'm going to find some foxgloves. There we go. They're little ones. They're very dry. Hello, beautiful. And focus. There we go. Look at that. Bee's eye view. 20, 30 heads, but they're not big. They're only little heads. So anyway, we'll leave them in the basket. And all the creepy crawlies can come out. Because I don't really want to cook them until we go home. So, what you'll need are 20 or so heads of elderberries. Elderberry flowers. I'm going to take the stalks off that in a minute. Okay, can you see that? It's getting a bit on the dark side, I'm sorry. And some containers. I don't know whether it's going to be over 2 litres or not, I'm not sure. 2 lemons, citric acid, 50 grams, colander. Well, they say not to wash them. It's been raining, to be honest. You're supposed to get them in the morning when it's not been raining, but anyway, we're going to have a go. And a jug to measure 2 litres of water, but I'm going to put it in that one, I think, because that one's just going to be boiling over the top with everything in it as well. So, right, let's get started. First of all, get the zest, 2 lemons. So I'll do that and get the stalks off these. Do that. Well, most of the stalk, a little bit's okay. And of course I forgot the sugar. A kilogram of sugar, or more, to taste.
It smells like a very mild rose.
Rose type.
Yeah.
I can't smell it. We've left it a little while so the bugs just crawl off, but just in case, tap it a bit.
Right to the end.
Did you tap it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And just, that's it. Another one.
Right, so the water's on the boil. There's my lemon. Lovely arrangement by hubby. And there's the elderflower. Now, there's so many conflicting recipes. You know, one is sort of like bung it all at once and boil it up, then leave it overnight. Another one is just put boiling water on it and steep till tomorrow. I don't know. I'll go with what I think. And just briefly boil it up and then leave it overnight. And then I'm going to add the sugar tomorrow, I think. So I'll probably have to just warm it up to see if the sugar melts, but we'll see. I was just saying, another reason I haven't made this before is because we tend to leave them for the elderberries. Because we've made elderberry cordial, we've made elderberry wine, and I haven't really done the flower, elderflower, so it just sounds so vague, but I haven't done it before. Another thing you need is some muslin to strain it through when we finish tomorrow. I think I've got everything. Where'd you get citric acid from? Well, I got it off Amazon. And that's a mustard jar, which is 100 grams. So half of it is 50 in my calculations, because my my little scales isn't really that accurate. So I'm waiting for the water to boil. I have sterilised the bottles, by the way. They actually had some cider in. Some of them did, well, that one did. And it's actually alright. It's like a couple of years old, but it's more like scrumpy, it's not fizzy. So I probably just need to put a spoonful of water, sugar in it, and it'll start the fizz back up again. That's the point. I've got some nice brown sugar, I might pop that in. Right, I'm going to make it a bit different. I'm going to put some rhubarb in. Just happen to have a few sticks of rhubarb, so apparently I'll make it pink, so that'll be good. Because originally I wanted you get 2 lots of elderberries, you get the dark one, pinky one, which would have been nice colour-wise, you know. Anyway, let's start with the zest into the pot. And of course the elderberries into the pot. Ooh. Ladle them in with my phone. There we go. Well, no bugs, which is good. And the beautiful lemons. And I'll stir that up. There we go. Bring it to the boil a bit. Oh. And we add the citric acid, vitamin C. What else do we want? Oh, Rhubarb. Hang on, I'll just chop them. Right, we've got to colour that rhubarb. When we're kids, we just used to chop it up like that and dip it in sugar. Anyway, in it goes. So, give that a few minutes. Well, I'm a bit aware that boiling it kills vitamin C and a lot of goodness, so I just had a little spoonful afterwards. That was about 5 heaped teaspoons full for about 50 grams. Thing is, I don't want to add the sugar in my thinking. If I add the sugar and make it into nice thick syrup and then sieve it, it won't go through very well, will it? You know, it'll just be gloopy. But if I sieve this and then add sugar afterwards, that's okay, isn't it? That's a better idea. Anyway, that's just my thinking, so that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do now is switch it off, put a tea towel over the top and leave it overnight and get back to it in the morning, at least 12 hours later. I might give it a bit longer as well so it steeps really well. A nice cotton one, so you could probably strain it through that if you hadn't got some muslin.
That smells sweet. That smells really nice actually. As soon as I walked through the door I could smell it.
You're going to sip it.
No.
You can sip it, but it'll be quite tart.
Will it? Okay, let's give it a go.
I haven't put any sugar in yet.
Okay.
I'll put a tiny bit of brown sugar.
Did you put rhubarb in?
Yeah.
Right.
Pink. It's the citric acid.
That's...
Need sugar.
Yeah. Only a bit.
But what about the taste?
Lovely. It's nice. It's nice, sweet. It's not sweet, flowery.
There you go, put the tea towel on. So, night and steep well. Here we are. Steeped overnight and a bit more actually, it's about 18 hours. So, let's have a look. That's good. I squished it a bit with this. Potato masher. Just fish a few big bits out and then do them after. Probably says it smells lovely. Obviously it's still a bit tart because we haven't put any sugar in yet. Right, still a bit of juice in there, so I'll get that out as well. But what I'll do, I'll double sieve this bit. I'm not sure I can do it left-handed, so let's have a go. Okay. Gently, that's it. A good colour. Right. What I'll do is just leave it for a little while. I'll give that a bit of a wash. Meanwhile, what I'll do is add the sugar. So I'm just going to put it back into the pan. Put that over there for a second. Might have to warm it up for the sugar, you see. Looks pretty clear, doesn't it? Yeah, happy with that. Don't think it needs any more sieving. Still quite a lot of juice in there though, so I'll do that one as well. Making it double work for myself, but just want to add the sugar. There we go, a kilo seems an awful lot, doesn't it? There's some more juice yet. We'll see if it melts, and if it doesn't. Needs a bit more juice. I can get away with that. Or I might just heat it up a bit again. There you go, I decided to boil it up again, just in case, kill all the bugs in. before we bottle it. Just tasted it. Oh, it's nice, it's sweet. Just tastes fruity to me. So I'll get hubby to taste test it later. I think the whether I have to boil it, to be honest, because it's pretty well, it's still a bit crunchy. Sugar's pretty well melted, I think, but anyway.
Yeah.
This is the taster.
Oh, that's a bit more pleasant than yesterday. A lot more. I can have a little bit of that. That's very nice, actually. That's nice.
You're supposed to dilute it. There you go. Got 2 litres nearly. A bit more in the pan. So we'll bottle that. Do the big bottle first. There we go. Look what I found. Because I got wobbly hands. A funnel. Bottled that one. Just leave the lid off for a minute. See, hot, sticky stuff. You don't want to spill. Dangerous. Oh, look at that colour. Gorgeous. Right, might attempt a little one here. I spilled that a bit. Smooth along a bit. Right. This is for the daughter. And grandkids. Tiny bit more. So far so good. Okay, it's just enough for the elderberry wine bottle. So that's a litre, 75. So that would make 2 litres. That's 17 or something. So just under 2.5 litres. So it's good. So try that on somebody when I see them. So thanks for watching, and well, that was fun. A little bit of sparkling wine, sparkling spring water. Try that. See how refreshing it is. Very pleasant.